History Month, we wanted to talk a little bit about the history of quilting within the Black community. There's a long history of African American women in quilting. Black slave women were needed for spinning, for weaving, sewing, and then the quilting in wealthy households. It soon became a very highly skilled thing, and afterwards, the members of the Underground Railroad would use these quilts to hide secret messages for refugees and runaway slaves. During the Civil War, most quilts were used in everyday houses and were made from fabric scraps. And there was a great deal of overlapping with other quilt making styles, and African American cultures reflected their own experiences through migration and new settlements. Their work was also linked to their African heritage. Strip construction, strong contrasting colors, and asymmetrical patterns were all influenced by African textiles. Story quilts were used symbolically to tell a tale. It's a style that's been handed down through generations and is still very popular. The diamond shape was symbolic of cycles of life, while a break in pattern was thought to keep away evil spirits. So one of the women who is part of our senior club here at LeClaire Park, she decided to trace her genealogy and see what part of Africa her heritage is from. So she made this quilt. She was part of the Adika tribe. And then with our senior club here at LeClaire, we all looked up different symbols from the tribe. We matched it to our own names and things that we feel represent us well. So you can see she has her whole family here. She has their date of birth. And along with the symbol, she has the different things that it means. And then next we're going to show you how you can do your own kind of weaving. So one way you can very easily celebrate African American heritage or Black History Month with your family is making a quilt of your own. You can either actually go out and buy fabric squares, look up some symbols, see what they mean, learn a little more about the African heritage, or you could do something very simple like this.
Kenti comes from the word Kenton, which means the basket of its basket-like pattern, as you could tell. In Ghana, the Akan ethnic group also refers to Kenti as meaning woven cloth. That's why we have this lovely cloth. Ashanti folklore includes a story in which weavers invented Kenti by seeking to replicate the patterns of an orb spider.
So the first thing you're going to do is get some black construction paper, and you're going to go ahead and cut some slits in it so that you can start to weave whatever colors you want. Today we're using red, green, and yellow, which represent the Ghana flag.
It's very easy. After you cut your black construction paper and you cut the colors that you would like, you're just going to take the one strip and just weave in and out. So you're basically going to go in and out and in and out. And then you keep doing that until you finish. And it should look something like this. And what's nice about this is you don't have to do it exactly the same colors as the flag. You can make it any design or any color as you would like.
So I could just draw different shapes on here and different patterns if I wanted?
That would be great. Like
Nice.
you said.
All right, so once you are weaving these, can you draw different colors and patterns on these?
For sure. Whatever you think would represent you, things you like, colors you like, anything.
And the bright colors is what's really important to the culture, right?
Definitely. The brighter the colors, the better.
And then what ages can do this?
I feel that you could probably do it 5 and up. Anybody can enjoy it.
So no matter what way you want to celebrate Black History Month, it's a great way to just learn more about a culture, do something different, and you could do something as elaborate as a full quilt or something as easy as just some weaving to try something different and learn something new.